Howdy folks, and welcome back to Eastshade. I'm the Tall Turtle, and I'm continuing my recording marathon here well overnight. It's in the wee early hours of the morning here on Father's Day, IRL. And we're just about to continue on with our next series of adventures. Just leaving the cave behind, just seeing if there's anything I'm missing. But I think we are done with this part of the world. Just double checking, triple checking. And I really don't have any need to come back here. Kind of desolate, kind of hard to get to. Sorry, my chair's getting creakier and creakier the more I use it. But so, as promised, I wanted to start this episode off by There we go. Whoa, turn my volume down here. Start this episode off. Whoop. Come on. By traveling. Oh no. I can't. Okay. I have to get closer to the water, I guess. Come on. How do I push you in? It said I could put it there. Okay, let's pack it up and put it back down in the water and quickly melt before it floats away. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we came in from that way. As promised, I wanted to see if we could go further and then go around to the other side and see if there's anything to explore as we head back towards the Tiffmore Bluffs. And this will be our first episode in what I presume to be many, many episodes and hours spent in the Bluffs for our last commission, and then for our mother's painting, and for a few other things we need to do to move forward in the game. I feel like we're getting into the late game stage by now. I think what we just did in the last episode kind of completed the mid-game. Oh dear. Part of the game. What was that? And now we're about to get to late game. However, that being said, looking at the Steam achievements, there's a lot we need to do. I counted my quests, and there are 4 quests that have not been unlocked yet. And as far as Steam achievements, we'll be doing a few of those in the next couple episodes, like build a tent and everything. But discover every location, for example. There are 42 locations, and we've only discovered like 15 of 42 locations. This is a really pretty place, isn't it? So we have a lot to do in terms of discovery. I'm not sure that we're really going to find like almost 30 locations just in the Bluffs area. So as we explore like we are right now, we are going to continue to look at every nook and cranny. Because if I explore the entire map and I still have to find a ton of places, that's going to be exhausting to wander around and won't make for very good episodes. So I'd probably end up just doing that stuff off camera maybe. What is going on here? This is really pretty, but there isn't much going on. So the question is, did I get turned around and we're heading back, or are we actually heading like way over here? And we're going to follow the coastline and end up back at Nava by mistake. If so, we will definitely take a Mountain Warp Tea to get back to the Bluffs for sure. But since we're here, why not explore? Like I say in pretty much every episode, this isn't how I... Oh yeah, we're going back to Nava via the water. Like I say in pretty much every episode lately, this isn't what I had in mind for this episode, but we're going to do it anyway. Because there might be a hot spring over here. There might be something. This is really interesting. So we are over here. right? Yeah, because the world is blocked. If you look, you can't go off the world. Well, if there is something like a hot spring or something tucked away in here, I'm not really going to get out of the boat and constantly find it, because we'd have to like, get out of the boat, look 1 or 2 sections, get out of the boat, look 1 or 2 sections, you know what I mean? Because you can't like walk through this. Well, let's see here. There's a big wave coming. Hang on tight. I guess there's some pretty music to listen to while we do this. Birds, maybe that's telling me to go that way for something. Right? Why else would there be birds? Well, what was that? It stopped me, then it let me go again. Here's an arch. That's not a hot spring. That wouldn't be a hot spring. Right? But what I mean is, if we get out, jump on a rock, then we have to get out, jump on a rock, get back in, get out, you know what I mean? If we want to look for stuff, for example, like, can I click here? No. Okay, never mind then. We're not even going to get out. We're just going to stay in the boat. Good. If it's too deep to dismount in all these, well, I only checked one spot, but assuming it's too deep to dismount in all these places, that means I'm not missing anything by not getting out. See? Good. I like seeing that. Okay, well, let's see what's in here quickly without crashing. And we will head back. Oh, yeah. See, these were the areas. Oh! We can go right through here now. Look at this. Go right through and discover all these places that we couldn't get to. Like, I'm wondering if, see, remember I wanted to get past Onar's house, and we get locked here. Now we might be able to get farther and check this out at some point. I have that on my to-do list to check out Owner's house via the river. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong keys. Alrighty, well, let's head back, because that was not what we needed to see. But this would make a good screenshot in the boat looking at Nava. Wonder if I can get around here. Sure looks like it. And what's up there? Nothing. And then I will maybe just make a cut back to where we started, because this is a lot of traveling time. We're already 8 minutes in the episode and we haven't done much. And it must be eclipse time. Yep. Alrighty, well, I'm going to go back the way we came. I'm not going to go beyond these icebergs. So I'm just going to go through. And I will try to go back, because there were 2 forks in the waterway that we turned. So I'm going to go back to one of them, I think. And I will make a cut and meet you. If I can get through here, I'll meet you when we get to a new spot. Alright, so we came from over there. I'm going to see if I can go this way. Although it's probably a dumb idea, but because on the map it's all written out as ice, but here you can go past the ice. So let's see what happened. I'm just kind of curious more than anything at this point to see what's going to happen. Hope we don't end up stuck on the other side of the world and have to come all the way back to get through here. That might be a problem, so maybe I shouldn't do this. But I'm just curious more than anything. So let's see what happens. Alrighty, can we get through here, or are we now stuck on the other side of these glaciers? Nope, we can get back in, I hope. I hope. Oh boy, are we stuck on... Uh-oh. Are we stuck now on the other side of the world? We should probably go back. Because we might be stuck on the other side of the world. Oh, maybe we can get through here. Hopefully we can get through here. That must be that ice cave thing that we saw. Oh boy. I think we're in trouble. Wait. Yep. I think we have to go back. There was a possible opening over here. Let's see if this will let us through. Otherwise, we have to. That means we're like right here. We're gonna have to go back because somehow it led us on the other side of the world. But you would think it wouldn't have done that. Oh no. Yep. Oh wait. Yeah, what's around this corner? No, I think you're in trouble. Yep. Okay. We need to go all the way back. I was afraid that was gonna happen. So, it'll be dark soon, but that's okay. I do want to pitch my first tent soon so we can sleep, but I don't want to do that until we found a beautiful part of the bluffs to do so, because we'll be returning to it while we explore. I also want to make sure that we do a lot of exploration during the daytime, because some people aren't out at night and we might miss some things. So I'm going to get us back on the right side of the iceberg. I'll catch you in a moment. Okay, I think this is going to let us through. I hope. This isn't how we got into trouble, but this was one of the several forks we found. Oh dear. Oh no. Really? Is that gonna let us through? Yes, that should. There we go. Okay, who's driving this thing? We're in trouble because I can't remember how we got. We can turn around and go this way. Like this. What a mess I've created. Can we go through here? No. Oh, now we're on a shore. Okay, oh no. Come on. We can do it. We got in here. Yikes. Okay, never mind. That wasn't the way to go. Let's keep going. Okay, we might have found our way back. I've been at this for like over 20 minutes. Before the editing, I've been at this for over 20 minutes trying to find our way through here. This is getting kind of scary. Let's not go that way. And I pretty much have a episode we're wasting on boating, which I don't know what's going on. Oh boy. This is getting kind of hairy here. I don't think we're going to be in the rapids. Interesting how I found my way to Nava, but I can't get my way back. I'm still trying to turn around and go the right way. So hopefully this will do it. There we go. Nope, see? There's Nava again. Okay, there's the tunnel. Finally. Wow, that was 20 some minutes of my time. So let's go back to a new spot and I'll make another cut. See, this is one of the forks, but there really isn't a fork. That doesn't go anywhere. We learned that mistake. What time is it? 4:15. We spent an entire day rafting. And here was another one of the forks. At least it looked like a fork coming one way, but it's not. So looks like there's nowhere else to explore. So we're just head back. I guess, do we want to launch the boat where we saw the other beach across from the campsite? No, because we'll end up over here because that's the cave. We do not want to cross. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna boat back to that Black Paws Beach? Black Paw Beach. I guess I'm gonna boat back there. And I will meet you there? Question mark? There's a campsite right up there under the glowing cave. If we launch to the sea on the other side, then that's going to be the other side of the game. And we'll be stuck forever. So I'm going to try to figure out how to get through here. And I'll meet you back at Black Paw Beach. Alright, so the beach will be right around the corner because there's that island. And I guess perhaps had we gone around the icebergs, we could have come out there, I guess. And that could have made for a way back here, but that's okay. What's over there? It is nighttime now, going to be, because everybody seems to go to bed at 6 p.m. around here. So if there's anybody over there, we're not going to see them necessarily. So let's just kind of explore a little bit off the beaten path and kill some time, because I'm not really ready to set up a tent yet. Not quite. I'm just wondering if this is a place to discover. Yeah, we would have been okay going around the world because it would have come out there. That's okay. Is this a place to discover? We have so many places we have to discover yet. It's just a lonely island, I think. Good for a screenshot, though. No. Nothing's registering or anything. Thought maybe there'd be hot spring or something, but doesn't look like it. Since we have to kill time until daylight, let's go around the outside. See if there's anything. You never know in this game. We've been finding things in places where I say, oh no, this is a waste of time. And just as I say that, we find something important. So let's just go around. No hot spring in there. No. Hot springs are pretty obvious. Oh, let's not destroy our boat. Alrighty. Okay. Let's head back to the beach. There are the ruins up there. Which I think we'll go to the beach, and then there's a stairway down? Is that how we got down here? Was there a stairway? I don't remember. I think there's a stairway down. And then we'll go up, and I think we'll zip line over to that island. I think that's something that'll be worth doing at night. Let's see, there should be a beach here somewhere. I think this is the beach. Yeah, there's the stairway. So this is the beach. And we're going to run our boat as far as it'll go. Right here. There we go. And we'll dismount. And we'll pack this thing up. What time is it? 7 p.m. Okay, let's write my running is backwards for some reason. Okay, now, I think we can begin our episode. My recording time is over half an hour. I cut a lot of that out. But I'm sure we're a good 15 minutes in. I really don't know because I don't know how much I saved. So I have no idea what our runtime is right now. But let's just explore this area a little bit. Like I said, we're just going to kind of zigzag through. And this will be many episodes and many more hours of gameplay just in this area. We have one more commission to take of the ruins. Then we have a painting for our mother to take up here. And then those other quests hopefully will just fall into place. And then we have 4 more quests to unlock, I believe. I think that's how it's going to be. So, no real plans other than take it as it comes. Do a few paintings that we already know we have to do, and pitch a tent where it looks nice place to pitch a tent, because we'll be coming back to that tent a lot to zip through night. Oh, I also need to figure out what that other bait stuff is, where it says the fishing when you have all those other bait options. Oh, here's a path. All right, what is this path? This must be this path right here, or is it this path right here? We'll find out as soon as we get to the top and see where exactly we are in the Bluffs. Okay, let's take this path. See where this leads us, because I really want to zip line over to that island that we saw, those zip lines. So there's the island, so this must be the path. Where do those zip lines go? We found this all on accident an episode or 2 ago. What? Are we too out of range to see the zip lines? Hello? Remember we climbed... We came out of the cavern. Maybe they're just not rendered in yet. We came out of the cavern, went up some stairs, and there were zip lines over to that island. I'm pretty sure I wasn't seeing things. Pretty sure that's how it went down. How do I get out of this? There we go. Let's see, what can we find? I don't want to remain too stagnant. We're at the point of the game now where even though there's a good third of the map to explore, we're kind of wrapping things up too at the same time, it seems like. Maybe there's a different island? Huh. There were two zip lines to and from an island. I know I'm not losing my mind. If I go back and watch a previous episode, they were there because we came out of the cavern. It was like right there. We came out of this cavern like this. And we climbed up some stairs. And there were two zip lines. Oh boy. Oh no. How do I get out of here? And there were... Oh no. Let me out. There were two zip lines to get to this island. Wow. I have to go back and watch my previous episode. Weird. Okay, well that takes care of that. So, I mean, unless maybe it's this island over here that has the zip lines. There they are. I'm on the wrong island. The cavern came out way the heck over there. Okay. Never mind. So this part of the Bluffs has a lot of nothing. Like, there aren't even resources out here. So let's move along. And let's do something in this episode. Good grief. All we do is boat and walk across a field. A lot of nothing so far. What does this take? Where does this take us? What's this say? Hot springs. Look at that. There's even a sign to the hot springs. Oh, it's on the island. There's some wood. Well, let's go visit the hot springs because that's awesome. There's the caverns. And there's the steps. All right. West Spring Bluff. Oh, we can even go. Wait, we can even go back on this side. Oh, no, that's for that side. Okay. So they're hot springs. Whoa, let's pick the weeds because we're gonna need to sell those so we can buy more sealant just for that achievement. Even though we don't need any more sealant. At least I don't think we do because we have a real boat now. But there's an achievement to buy sealant using money. Pretty crazy. Alright, so we discovered a new area. And hopefully soon we'll be discovering a hot spring here. Where's it? There it is. That's hard to see. Yay, let's sit. Oh good, so much inspiration, we're never gonna have a problem now. Okay, let's take out our equipment. No. Equipment, yeah. There we go, we have 4 hot springs discovered. So we have 1 left. Is that gonna be on the map? Nope. Oh, we're over here. Yeah, we're way over here. Oh gosh, I was walking around the outside. Oh, there's the cavern. We need to cut back through and zigzag this because we went like this. Actually, we went like this. Yeah, we need to zigzag because we missed a lot. But that's fine because it's the middle of the night and nothing is happening with people right now, right? Yeah, it's 10 p.m. Oh, wrong keys. Alright, well, I think we got everything off this island. It was just a hot spring. Not much going on. So let's get back to the main bluffs. And let's get a painting for our mother while we're here. And then that commission is specifically the ruins. Then I think we're just going to walk along the bluffs to complete the quests as we can. Get our boat. Get our boat. We go around down there. We get off here and then we climb up these crazy stairs. Here we go. All right. We're up. And we're on the bluffs. And I think this should work as a painting for our mother. Because it's just... How come that didn't work? That's supposed to fulfill our mother's wishes. There we go. Alright, close. Keep it safe in the painting menu. So let's go here to the menu. And select... the bluffs, this one. There we go. So we have one... Wow, look at the inspiration. Jeez. One painting left for a mother. And that's going to be on top of the tower. As soon as we find the other hot spring, we can get back to the lady, go to the top of the tower. What road are we on? This one. Go to the top of the tower and paint. But that's going to be like the last thing we do, probably. Alrighty. So here's one of the lakes with a mountain with a thing in the middle. So that's probably this lake right here. Maybe. I just want to start. Oh, get the weeds. We're going to need all the weeds we can find. More weeds. Yep. Alright, we're going to zigzag now. Like this down the map. People really made a big deal out of these bluffs, but so far I don't really see a whole lot that's that fascinating, other than we're accomplishing some quests that we need to do. Where do we want to set up camp? Again, I'm zigzagging along here just to make sure we don't miss anything. Although really doesn't seem like we're missing much. Because we were already on this path, I think. Maybe not. But we're getting into the wilderness already, looks like. Or the Wesley Woodlands. Well, we need to find the ruins, which I thought were going to be a lot more obvious than they are. Probably on the side of these mountains here. We got the windmills. Here's another road. Sort of. Then there's a fork in the road. That's not on here. Unless we're not over here, are we? No. No, we're not over there. Oh, yes, we are. What? No. Okay, so we just came out of this and now we're over here? Wow. I'm not really doing a very good job zigzagging, am I? Well, let's zigzag back this way. I really thought we were going to find all these ruins or something. Much more simply than this. Nope. Okay. Like I said, I'm also afraid we're missing... Let me just walk right through. We're missing people because it's the middle of the night. I'm afraid we might be doing that. Oh, cattails. Now we're zigzagging. We just went across that lake. Now we're right back here. So we should be coming up on a path. Let's see. There's some ruins with a bunch of people working on it. Okay, here we go. That's the tower I saw from that crazy bridge. Now we're down here. So let's go to the right a little bit and zigzag a little more. Like I said, even though there's a lot left to explore, I still feel like we're kind of wrapping up the game, to be honest. Well, we still have 4 quests to unlock. And we have a lot to do for our Steam achievements. So, there's the runes. When we get to the end of the game and the game wants us to end, we'll have to go back and do our Steam achievements. Okay, so now we are on the other side of the water. Here, I think. Or maybe we're here. Anyway, there's a cave there, I see. And it should tell us about the runes any minute now, right? Aren't these the ruins, or is this something else? There we go. The Tiffmore ruins. And there is... Wait. No, that's not the old tower. That's a different tower. Oh. Now things are going to get interesting. Because this is entering the Westerly Woodlands. Yeah. And there's another tower there. I wonder if that's the guy who went to another tower. And I know eventually we'll see Lindau. Right? From over here. See, there's that dock with a tower. We have to discover that tower. So like I said, even if we do finish the game based on the game standards, we have a lot of Steam achievements to do, which might have a lot of doing stuff off camera, like finding 42 locations. I might have to find the last couple on my own type thing. But anyway, let's do this for our commission. That's a commission, that's a commission, that's a commission. So let's not accidentally paint over these. Let's paint over this because I gave her the wrong one. Paint over, yep. And paint. There we go. Now I believe that's all the commissions. Like, that's funny. We have to turn them in. But that's all the commissions. Why did that one go away? We have it, right? If I go to paintings, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. We just have to get to the city and turn them in, which we don't need to do for a while. Although we do have to check the newspaper again. Gosh, there's nothing here. It's just, I thought this was going to be a lot more interesting in these rooms. Check the newspaper. Explore a few more places that we haven't been able to get to, but we can now that we have a boat. There's something. That's it, huh? Okay. Well, okay. Let's see. Moving along. I guess every once in a while we're due to have like a non-episode episode. Well, I guess we are discovering places. And we are getting some commissions done. So are we entering the Westerly Woodlands? Yes, we are. Okay, so there's a bridge. And then I want to see what those people are working on. And I know... I hope I should hit save, because I know we're going to end up with a quest having to find children. And I know that because it's a Steam achievement and people talk about it was a big bug and you couldn't do it for a while, and now they fixed it. So I'm just being prepared to be like locked into that. But that's also why I want to explore some of this during the day, because some of these people may not be out. But these people are out and working. So we're on a path here that's not that one, I don't think. I don't know. Okay, before we talk to them, let's get our bearings. So this is the crazy bridge that we fell in. Yes. So we are right here. Okay. Let's see if these people have anything to say, because there sure are a lot of them. Oh. Hey. Here we go. Aha. So this is the other... They're like praying. This is the other group of people. That we need to figure out. Ah, okay. So let's have a chat with this, and then I think we'll end the episode by pitching our first tent somewhere. And then we'll figure this stuff out. So let's see what this person has to say.
Yes. Yes, I see.
You see what?
I can see all. And at the moment, I see you. I see everything about you.
Good. Really?
I see you have vast untapped potential, which you have not yet fully utilized.
That's true. Tell me more.
I see doubt. You sometimes question if you've chosen the right path.
Tell me more.
I see you are hindered by restrictions others may impose on you.
Tell me more.
And I can see you are of your own mind. You do not blindly follow. Yes, I think you are just the one I need. Tell me, have you heard of the Roots?
Yes, I have.
They are a group with lazy tendencies and hedonic inclinations. The holy tea is sacred and should only be used for sacrifice to her divinity. The use of teas by mortals is loathsome. We Shez understand that dream teas were created by Tiam for use by her alone. The tea must be offered only to Tiam.
Ooh, sounds like a waste. Team sounds made up. I agree.
I could tell you were pure of heart from the moment I saw you. The sinful use of dream tea must be stopped. The tea must be grown for Tiam, or not at all. But the Roots members recognize us well. We need you. Will you accept this command from Tiam?
Yeah, sure.
A pure soul you have. Her divinity will surely shine on you. You must take this vial of Tiam's antidote and splash it on the Roots tea vine. A single splash on a single leaf will do. You must first gain access to their ranks if you haven't already. It may be hard, but Tiam is with you.
I am already a member.
I see. I won't ask how, or about what sins you have committed. You're a child of Tiam now. Will you take the vial, child?
Of course. What will the antidote do?
You needn't ask, for it is a command of Tiam. She delivered it to me directly. It is not our place to question her.
Okay.
Go then, child. Go to where the Roots slink. End their terrible reign of depravity, and know that Tiam smiles upon you. Praise Tiam.
Okay, anything else you
Have
have
you
to say?
decided to hear Tiam's song, child? Will you answer her command?
Yes.
You must take this
Oh, gosh.
vial of
Okay, we're in a
Tiam's
circle now.
antidote
I'll
and
cut
splash
this
it
out.
on the Roots tea vine. A single splash on a single leaf will do. You must first gain access to their ranks if you haven't already. It may be hard, but Tiam is with you. Go then, child. Go to where the Roots slink. End their terrible reign of depravity, and know that Tiam smiles upon you.
Okay,
Praise
so...
Tiam.
Let me see here. It says whoops, let's see, drinks. Where's the antidote thing she gave me? I'm just curious. Might not be listed. Yep. Antidote 2 because I did it twice. Oh, toxic tuber. That's what I use for bait. Alright, minnow I bought. See? Minnow, yeah. I need to buy that other fish. So I have a few things to do back in town. Note to self as I edit. We have to go back in town to turn in the commissions, buy the other fish, and check the newspaper. Because they're not ready to go up to the tower yet, but that'll be something else to do in the town. Okay, well, I gotta find the vine to spread this on. The vine of the roots to spread it on. So do I go back underground? Oh, another note to self to add to the city. I have a whole list of stuff to do in the city. Go back to the roots underground place and splash it on their vine? Not sure. Dear Goddess, creator of river, plants and hills, miner of stone, wind, and flame, please accept our most humble offering, grown and plucked with everlasting respect for your creations and their well-being. Same thing? Yeah. Okay, well. So, she gave me something to splash on something. Alrighty, we need to set up our first tent and fire. Not only because it's 3 in the morning, which it is in real life pretty much, but because I want to do that. I just don't know where I want to. I don't think I want to do it in the Bluffs. I think I want to do it here in the wilderness. That's where we are now, is the Westerly Woodlands. Where should we do this? It's pretty heavily covered in stuff. Gosh. There's far less going on in this part of the world than I thought there would be. Although there's like a dock that's just like an old trolley station or something. Can't even go down. Whoa, we're stuck. The game is frozen. Like frozen. What's going on here? Alright, we are back. That was very strange. My game crashed when I clicked on that spot on that little dock. But I think we have everything where we left off. Our commissions are still fulfilled. Let me just double check everything. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 commissions. Let's see if we received that vial from her yet. What is it? The Team's Antidote, we got 2 of those. Okay, so everything's saved just fine where we left off. So the only thing that changed was my cursor works now, or my running key works now. And we were finding a place to pitch a tent to end the episode. And then I wanted to explore that tower just to get one more thing done. But then I crashed when I got to the wilderness. So where should we pitch our first tent and our campfire without crashing again? Because that was very unsettling. Should we pitch it right here? Kind of near the shore? Kind of? I think this is as good a spot as any. And then we'll have some exploring to do down there. We have to go back to the city for a few things. And while I was crashed, I went through my Steam achievements. And we have 4 different teas to brew. The Sinkwood Inn, I correctly did, but the Steam achievement is broken. And I remember that now. I'm going to ask again about it in the Discord. Discover every location. We've only discovered 34 out of 42. Completed quest 25 out of 36. Collect candles 28. So I have 3 candles that I missed. We're going to have to walk around every city and every town and look for 3 more candles. And then every commission, we have 8 out of 12. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's all of those. And then catch 10 fish and reunite the children with their father, which I think we're not going to see because it's night. So let's pitch our first tent right here. And tent right there. Boom. And there's a Steam achievement. And then we should put a campfire right next to it. Right there. Put it right. What do you mean we can't put it anywhere? There we go. Right there. And we can have a tea kettle. And we can sleep. So, what we're going to do is we're going to use the tent together. It'll be morning, and that'll be in that episode. So let's set the time together. We normally don't do this. Let's do the tent, and let's sleep. And let's set it for like 7:19 a.m. Sounds good, and let's sleep. Alright, and it's 7:30 in the morning. We have a nice warm campfire. So once we figure out how to make the 4 remaining teas, we can make them. We also need to discover 1 more hot spring, right? Equipment via 1 hot spring has to be down in this area, right? So we are, where are we? Where's that tower? So there's that tower, which is at that dock. So we're right here in the border of the woodland. So the next episode, we'll go to the tower. We'll do this woodland, look for a hot spring, and see if anything else we missed. We need to unlock 4 more quests. One of them will be finding the child to their parents, because I saw that as achievement. And I don't know what the other 3 quests are going to be. I guess maybe we would complete some, we'll open some. So we're getting into the late game, which should be simple enough, but more complicated because things will fall into place now. But then there's going to be some loose ends we got to figure out, like where are some of these locations we've missed. We have 8 locations to find. 8 locations to find, and this is the only spot we haven't been to. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just rambling out loud. So hopefully you enjoyed the episode. It seems like we didn't do much, but actually we did a whole bunch of stuff in this episode. And we have a whole bunch more to do. So until next time, I'm going to edit a bunch of videos, take a bunch of notes, and prepare for the next episode, and I'll see you then.